Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing today? Hey, this is Gregory Wiles coming live to you from Houston, Texas with this inspirational morning walk, man. It's a very overcast day here today. Got some rain in the forecast today, so I can get through my little talk quickly and get to some shelter before this come down. But yes, otherwise it's nice temperatures here, mid 70s. So we're doing good. We're doing good right now, temperature wise. Yes. So hope everyone have great weather wherever they are. And it's a nice day there heading into the weekend. Tessa Hunt, good morning. Good morning, cuz. How are you doing today? Hope you have better weather than I have here. So I'm overcast and should get some good showers today. But anyhow, so I can get through this little talk quick today and then head to some shelter. But man, the Christmas is coming. Christmas is coming. Well, another 2 weeks or so. We'll be on the Christmas day, Mavis. Cuz, how are you doing today? Yeah, so I just want to shed some light, man. I just want to shed some light on two other little small laws here. Because people are always wondering, how do I get more? We're coming into the new year, and people are always wondering, how do I get more? How do I get more? How do I prosper? And there's some little laws if we tap into these little laws, we can see our finances, we can see them increase. And I know that's a topic everybody want to know. How do I get more? And that's a lot of people New Year's resolution, right? Everybody want to be financially secure. But I can give you two little laws here that we overlook, and it might sound simple. But remember, if we look at these stuff as laws, right? As laws. And when it's a law going to run its course, whether you believe it or not, whether you know it's there or not, the law is going to run its course. Raul Mayer, good morning. How are you doing, my good friend? How are you doing? Right, so these laws is going to run its course regardless if you believe in it or not. If you know about it or not, they're going to run its course. So we all want how to get more. So this is my favorite one here. I like. How do I get more? How do I increase my finances? Let me give you a little tip here, but two little laws. Proverbs 19:17. This is one of my favorite. Proverbs 19:17. Whoever is generous to the poor lends to the Lord, and he will repay him for his deeds. Whoever is generous to the poor lends to the Lord, and he will repay him for his deeds. And guys, I want you to see this stuff say whoever. This is not for the Christians. This is not for the deacons and the pastors. This is for whoever. This is a general law. Whoever, anyone could tap into this law. Anyone could tap into this law. It doesn't matter if you're a Christian, if you know God, you don't know God. He said these laws here, and if you tap into them, he said, I owe you. Even if you're the drug dealer and you giving to the poor and you're doing great, I owe you. I owe you. That doesn't say your life is going to be great. Otherwise, this is a law that's going to increase financially, right? He owe you. And there has some other scriptures talk about what he's going to do if you're generous to the poor. But I can just choose two little ones here. Proverbs 28:27. Whoever gives to the poor will not want, but he who hides his eyes to poverty will be cursed. Whoever gives to the poor will not want, but whoever hides his eyes to poverty will be cursed. And a lot of celebrities, as listen to them, they figure this out. They figure these laws out. And it said whoever, right? It said whoever. It didn't say the Christian. It didn't say whoever. So see, a lot of these celebrities got these big charities. They use the celebrity status to open these foundations. And they got these charities, and they're always helping and helping and helping and helping. They figure these laws out here and they tap into these laws, right? But you don't get carried away, because finances is not the only thing that make you happy, right? Finances don't send you to heaven. It don't get you saved. It's just financial security. But if you're a Christian now and you tapping into these laws here, that's why we get frustrated sometimes. Why you got all these people getting getting finances, and we're Christians doing all, we doing the right thing, and we struggling, right? Because some of these laws, these people figure out and they tap into, and it said whoever. It didn't say it reserved for the Christian. It's saying whoever do it. And we get frustrated and say, man, I go into church and look at this sinner man around the corner. I know what he's doing, but look, he's still prospering. Look, he got a big house. Look, the car that he's driving, and he's doing all that. People might be doing bad stuff to get their money, but a lot of times some people tapping into these laws here. They're tapping into these laws and they're getting the reward for it. So if we don't know these laws, we can't get the same reward, right? Proverbs 14:31, here where it said, whoever oppresses a poor man insults his maker, but he who is generous to the needy honors him. Again, it starts off by saying, whoever oppresses a poor man insults his maker, but whoever is generous to the needy honors him. So a sinner man could be honoring God by not oppressing the poor and being kind to the poor. Right? That doesn't mean he's saved and he's going to heaven, but he's still honoring God in his own way, and God got an obligation, a duty to let these laws play out in his life. Right? I want to make that clear. So let's go. Proverbs 22:16. Whoever oppresses the poor to increase his own wealth or gives to the rich will only come to poverty. So he's saying here, whoever oppresses the poor to increase his own wealth or gives to the rich will only come to poverty and not a loss. So if you bypassing the poor, because I see a lot of people do this thing, right? They said, oh, I only give in to people who can help me. You know, when I was struggling, no one helped me, so I don't have time to give to no one else, you know. I don't have time. When I was struggling, no one helped me, so I'm not going to help no one. I only give to people that could help me. I only give in to people that could give back to them. And God saying, no, don't do it the way. Remember Proverbs 19:17, he's saying, whoever's generous to the poor is lending to me. Don't look for the person who you giving to repay you. I'm going to repay you. You lending to me. Don't worry the person who you giving to. Don't look for them to repay you, because when you give it to the needy and give it to the poor, you lending to me, man. You lending to me, guys. And the poor is not only the person on the street. It's not, man. They got a lot of people still struggling and trying to recover from this whole pandemic. Right? They got a lot of people this Christmas here might still be in the houses. They might still be looking. Blesses the poor. They got a lot of people still struggling. Open your eyes. See what's going on right next door to you. The person right next in church. Your friend at work. Whoever knows somebody. Invest in somebody's life this Christmas here right now. And let them have a good Christmas. You know, just in your little abundance that you have. And meet a need somewhere. And God says, you're lending to me, man. You're lending to me. This person reached on a little hard time. You got a little extra, you could give to them, make them have a good little Christmas, get a good little meal, get some little gift, invest in somebody's lives right this Christmas here. Invest in somebody's lives, and don't look for them to repay you. Don't only give to your friends who already have, because they can give back to you. He's saying, if you give it to the poor man, I got you. You're lending it to me, and I'm going to repay you. Man, when I come into that one, man, I want him to owe me. I want the Lord to owe me, man. I want him to owe me. That's the best person to owe me. So when I come across these laws, I share these laws because they're changing my life, man. They're changing my life. These simple little laws, when you practice them, they're changing my life. And I get excited and I want to share with people who want to listen. So when I see Proverbs 19, same thing, it's if I generous, because I always would give, right? I always would give. Giving is a part of me. Charity is a thing I want to do. But when you really realize what you're really doing, man, it makes you more want to do it. I want the Lord to owe me, man. I want the Lord to know how much needs I got, and I want him to owe me. And he didn't say he can owe you in a specific area. He can owe me my health. He can owe me strength. He can owe me success. He can owe me breakthroughs. He only said, so I want the Lord to owe me, man. So go out there. You want the Lord to owe you? Be generous to the poor. Invest in somebody's life this season here. And not only for this season, but continuing. If he put it on your heart to help someone, that's what I do. I don't just go around sharing out money while and helping everybody. I see, no, it's not my place to help everyone. It's not your place to help everyone. He got a portion of people that he can need me to help. He got some people he can need you to help. He got everyone covered, but with different people who he can put to help each other. But if he put it on your heart to help someone you didn't even remember or you didn't even talk to every day, but he bring this person to your heart and say, hey, reach out to this person today and help them out. And I do that, I practice that right now. And sometimes when I call up some people, I might not talk to them for a while. But you put it on my heart to reach out to the person right now. It brings tears to some people's eyes. They say, man, how do you know? How did you know? I was like, I didn't know nothing. I just been obedient. The Lord put it on my heart to reach out to you today and say, hey, help this person. I don't know you had a need, but I obeyed a voice. And that's what we got to do. Obey the voice. And when you reach out, it brings tears to people's eyes. And it makes people believers too. Because that's what we're saying. God could do stuff in so much ways. When you pray and you don't know which way it could come from, because his ways are bigger than our ways, right? You could be praying right here for something and you touch a man's heart in Africa and that person reach out to you, don't even know you, or may know you, you even talk to them in years and they reach out to you and help you. That's how God works. And he make the person a believer. Right? That's how God works, right? So I'm saying invest in somebody's life. Listen to the voice, whoever you put on your heart to help. Don't ask questions. You go out, you meet the need, man. And you lend into him and he will repay you guys. I'm going to leave it right there. Have a great day, folks. Have a great day and we'll talk again on Monday. Have a great weekend. All right. Okay, bye.